Oh, I think what I watched, I watched like a Nelk interview about how they used to have a cameraman that used to work for them, like an Asian kid, and then they let him go because he was like sending unsolicited dick pics.
Oof.
The unsolicited dick pics, I feel like, are something that are way more prevalent than they should be. How are dudes doing this?
How are they still doing it?
Yeah. Like, especially in a time now when like everything is so like tracked digitally, like people like messages get saved.
Well, everything's tracked, and it's also like it's been years where girls have been like posting, being like, "Hey, this one guy sent me a dick pic," or like they do the shit where they go like track down your dad and they send your dick to your dad, and they're like, "Hey, this is your son."
Yeah.
Like, how are people still so confident to be like, "Oh, well, here's just my penis"? How does that still happen without you thinking of all the consequences?
I feel like to girls, like an unsolicited dick pic is not what a guy thinks he's sending.
No.
I don't think there's many situations where a girl's like, nice.
Oh, fucking sick.
Like unasked for dick in the DM after like, oh, like what do you do for work? And then work this and it's a picture of his cock.
Just like, what are you doing tonight? No reply. Here's my dick. It's like, did you think that's gonna spark up the conversation again?
Yeah, I don't think it's like,
not the same
as when a girl
if the roles were reversed.
Yes. And there's always that like age old debate of like, oh, like girls are just as horny as guys are and all this kind of stuff. And that probably is true. Girls are probably just as horny as guys. But I feel like with guys, they think the shit they do that's sexy does not hit home the same as like the women. Like girls, you know, like unsolicited titty pics where I don't know what guy says no to it. Unless that's not your thing. But like
seeing just a dick.
Even if you're a straight woman.
The grossest thing in the world.
Even if you're a straight woman, it's kind of just like...
Even if it's like your husband, you're like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck? Why is it all weird colored?
I'm at work, you sick fuck. Like,
why is it all bent? You're like, I don't know. I thought you could get horny.
I thought you'd like it. I don't know. Like, trying to spice it up a little bit.
No, never do that shit again.
She's like, delete that shit. We have the same iCloud too. I want you to delete that now.
That actually turned me off more. You're not getting laid for 2 weeks now.
And it's funny, whenever guys get like called out for shit they do like that, they always do the exact, well, I don't know.
I thought you get turned on in the middle of the day like me.
I don't know. I thought it'd be fucking
all right, fucking my bad. all day you just got to think about like, fuck, I should have sent my dick. Why was I that horny? I sent my dick. God damn it.
But the unsolicited dick pics, like I think when I was watching this Nelk interview, they were talking about they had to let their cameraman go because on multiple instances they had to tell him like, hey bro, we're getting like multiple reports of girls. Like you gotta stop doing this.
Yeah.
So he kept doing it. And I think what I'm curious is like,
it's got to be like a kink.
Because I think with him, I don't think he was getting like any play with girls, and then he was like doing that. I'm like, if you DM a girl and she doesn't respond, I think most guys, if you DM a girl and she doesn't respond, I think most guys are like, oh, she's not interested, I'll leave that alone. Yeah. There's another secondary group of guys who will do the double DM, which is not, it's ill-advised in my opinion, but there is the group of guys that will do that. But then there's a third selective where it's like, dick.
Yeah, just like, well, you're not going to reply to this, you'll reply to fucking this guy. Boom.
And I'm like, I don't get like that's a circuit that's short.
Yeah, no, it's for most guys, I think it's got to be a kink where it's just like the thought of that girl now needs to see like the most private area of yourself.
Oh, you're forcing.
Like, you have no choice. You're going to see this shit.
Someone to see it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of like that kink.
Yeah.
A power kink.
A dominance weird thing. Yeah.
Interesting.
Has to be.
Maybe it is that.
But then, like I said, that girl's like goes on your Facebook, finds your mom, sends your dick to your mom, and then you gotta have.
Yeah, they don't worry about the consequences at that point.
No, they're.
It's like fucking.
Your mom's like, this is the sixth girl this week that sent me your dick.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, we gotta.
Dick pics.
It's almost 2022. We gotta.
We do have to clean that shit up.
That's gotta stop.
Early 2010s.
It probably should have stopped like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But dudes are still going hard with the dick pics.
I can actually understand the dick pic boom when camera phones picked up.
Yeah.
Because then dudes, you know how when dudes are with like this new tech It's
Yeah.
like, oh, let's incorporate our dick somehow
Yeah,
into this.
let's
Like,
see what it looks like on it. Yeah.
That's our first thought is, how can we get our dick in this fucking thing?
No, 100%.
When camera phones first came out and
Yeah.
dudes could be just like in the bathroom at work, like, fucking check it out.
Yeah.
Like,
What does it look like from up here? Woo! What does it look like from below? Oh, shit.
she's going to like that.
Yeah. Send. Then
But-
Snapchat came out and dudes were sending dicks everywhere.
Snapchat had fucking dick, man.
Because everybody was like, it goes away. 10 seconds, that's all he had when Snapchat first came out.
Crystalia. But the Snapchat goes away, right? Well, you can screenshot it.
Oh.
Yeah, fellas, you got to stop sending unsolicited dick pics, man. You're making us all look bad.
But what also fucks it up, I saw, do you know what's her name? Corinna Kopf?
The blonde chick?
Yeah.
With the fucking, with the milk jugs?
Yeah. She was on, I think it was Logan Paul's podcast. She said something, and she's like super famous, and fucking every dude out there wants to fuck her.
Right.
And she was like, sometimes I like looking at dicks. And I bet you she got hundreds of thousands that day.
But that's a marketing. There's no fucking way. Or I'm not
But
saying
I mean, she's on like
looking at dick.
OnlyFans and shit too, so she probably like,
She's milking guys.
she wants the horny dudes.
She wants dudes to be DMing her dick pics. She doesn't even look at them, but she's like, oh, just follow them. She's
buy
looking
my
for
OnlyFans. Yeah.
Buy my OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
That's a marketing ploy right there.
But I mean, that just doesn't bode well for the rest.
She said, I look like looking at
Yeah,
unsolicited dick pics.
No, not the unsolicited part. But she's like, sometimes
I can get, like,
she's like,
yeah.
I like looking at dicks. Like sometimes there's nice dicks, and I was like, there's no nice dicks. Nobody
Well,
has.
of course, you can say that you don't like dick. I can understand how a girl can. I can understand that, but a dick pic just can't hit hard.
No.
Can't hit home as hard as like. There's no way. Yeah, that was a marketing ploy by her for sure.
Yeah, she got every horny dude.
Just buying her own.
Like she said that, and everybody was boing.
Can you message a girl on OnlyFans? Like, can you send messages, or can they just send it to you?
I have no idea.
Like, is there like a DMs?
Don't got OnlyFans,
Yeah,
man.
I don't even know why I fucking asked you that.
Message for the fans. Is there
because
chat on OnlyFans?
If there's a DM section in OnlyFans where you can send shit to the fucking girl, I bet she just said that so that all the dudes like sign up for her OnlyFans and DM her.
I bet you there is where there's like there's like a pay $10
and you can send,
and she does like I'll rate your shit. Send me $10 and your dick and I'll rate it. Mm-hmm. I bet you. What a fucking.
Because isn't that
what
chick
a fucking genius?
Isn't
plan.
she buying like she? I see her in like Lambos and Ferraris and shit. Like,
oh yeah, she's balling. All right, fuck it. Let's buy her OnlyFans right now.
Thanks for watching that clip. If you liked it, you can check out more on my Instagram, Matt's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, MySpace, Nexopia, maybe even Facebook too. But I do have my grandma as a friend on Facebook, so probably not. See you later. What do you think about that?
Pretty good. I'll take it.